Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, December 6th, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. First up, here's a look at what we're working on today at KLST and KSAN. Porch pirates, what can you do to protect yourself against these thieves? We'll share that with you tonight. And the Senior Holiday Bazaar we told you about yesterday kicks off today. For all that information, search CVHP News on our website to watch yesterday's edition of the webcast. Now to your news brief. Several veterans from across Texas and beyond were honored with a ceremony at the River Stage on Thursday. These veterans are part of the Lone Star Warriors Outdoors program. They're given a hunting rifle and taken on a hunt in the Concho Valley. It's all part of a way to say thank you to these veterans for their service, as well as a healing process for them because they can bond with their comrades. And Christmas at Old Fort Concho begins today. The three-day showcase of history, arts, and crafts is a San Angelo tradition. It happens at Fort Concho, rain or shine, each year. Tickets are available at the gate, and there's always plenty to see. Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who's got a look at our weather. Good morning, Jay.
Well, we're finally back to normal. We're seeing temperatures were in the 40s, upper 40s for us this morning. Going to be getting into those 60s for us this afternoon. 62 back to normal with winds coming in from the north. So finally feeling a little bit more like December for today and into tonight. I know a lot of activities across the Concho Valley are going to be happening. So for today, you'll want to bundle up. But for the weekend, we're actually seeing a little bit of a warm up. 67 for your Saturday and back into the upper 70s on Sunday. Now we are going to see that a cold front starts to push through on Monday. That's going to be overnight rain chances and a little bit early into your Tuesday, but we will see all of the cooler air. 55, finally some more normalcy of December temperatures coming back for next week, but you got to get through the roller coaster of the first week of December because we had that 84 and the 62 today, so it is going to be a chilly end to the week.
Thanks, Jay. We'll be right back with a special guest. And we are back with the beautiful Miss Kayla from the Chamber. Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Good. Ready to kick off all the holiday happenings around the area.
I know. There is so much going on.
Yes. I have discoversanangelo.org.
Oh, yeah. Let's pull that up.
So discoversanangelo.com. They have all sorts of holiday happenings.
Oh my goodness.
Like Christmas at Old Fort Concho, San Angelo State Park. They have their holidays in the park, Christmas at the Coop, the Nutcracker, and of course the Concho Christmas celebration and the community tree lighting, which takes place on the 7th, so tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say tomorrow. Yes. I can't even believe it.
Yes, so they're kicking off the holiday season there, so that's super exciting. I know they've been hard at work putting together everything. We have the poinsettias outside our office, so I've been watching as it's happening. I'm just like, yes. So contrary to the 70-degree weather, I think we're ready for Christmas.
I know.
I think.
Yeah, like Jay was saying, it just it's dropping back down. We're feeling more normal, I guess, for this season.
For sure. Yeah, so just lots of stuff going on around the area. Christmas at Old Fort Concho, of course, is a great 3-day event. Mm-hmm. They've got all sorts of things happening. I know I try to go every year, and so now that I'm back.
I was just telling everybody, it's a tradition. It's a San Angelo tradition.
It is, and I'm pretty sure they do the firing of the cannon, and so I remember as a kid that was so fun. And my cousin is coming in town from Oklahoma, and she's 11. She's going to be so excited.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're so excited. So that's what's kind of going on around my office, at least. Is just all the holiday stuff that's going on, and it's great because it's that old, people say like, oh, there's nothing to do in San Angelo.
Yeah.
I'm like, check discoversanangelo.com.
Yeah, discoversanangelo.com.
Yes.
We just showed you that website.
Yes.
I mean,
it's great. And you can submit your own events there. So, I mean, it's really for anybody to do it. So it's great. We also have our annual banquet coming up on January 23rd with Bob
so
Phillips.
excited.
Yes, so that it's a huge event. There's going to be 500 people. It's at the McNeese Convention Center. It's going to be great. We're in the planning stages, and I'm so excited. I've seen like the decor, and I've seen everything. I'm like, this is going to be so good. And then of course we have the ceremonial naming of Citizen of the Year.
Yes.
So
my goodness, that's a big
one.
deal every single year.
That is so cool. So I can't wait.
That's awesome.
It's just a lot of stuff coming up, and just kind of rounding up the year. We just had our last business at happy hour at the San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts, which is fantastic. So it's a great end to the year, even though we're not completely there yet, but we're almost there.
Yeah, but you already have stuff like kicking off the year.
Yes, and getting ready for next year.
Yes.
It's just so much fun. So we have a lot of stuff coming up next year, of course. And so we're adding that to our website as we go, and to our Facebook page. And so just be sure to check back for all that kind of information. And then also some stuff like Goodfellow's got some stuff going on. The Small Business Development Center's got some stuff going on. So lots of happenings. So your guide for the holiday season and for the upcoming year is going to be discoversanangelo.com for all the events, and then sanangelo.org for all chamber things, and then our Facebook page, Twitter and Instagram, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
All those things.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're literally everywhere. Like they are everywhere.
Yes.
Wow.
We try.
That's amazing.
Try.
So I know a lot of folks, you're talking about adding your own events. Could you pull that page up, and we'll take a look at that. But how helpful is that? You can add your event to
super cool.
the calendar here that people can see.
Super cool. And it's been a hot minute since I've done it. So let's go to events calendar.
Okay.
Pretty sure you click on that. And then you just see you've got a list of today's events. You've got, of course, this weekend, a ton of events.
Packed.
So many. I mean, this is updated constantly. I mean, just all throughout the holiday season. The farther we get toward Christmas, the more there are. So
one day is like a whole page.
Yes, pretty much. Lots of fun stuff coming up. So yeah, keep that in mind. Definitely check back because it changes. And so to create an event, you just go here. And then it'll have you select your date and your category. I mean, it is super, super easy.
Wow.
And then you can link to your social media, and then you can tag it. Like, let's say if you have an animal event, like an adoption event, you can tag animals, family fun, all sorts of stuff. So we've got a lot of categories here for you, and then your contact info, and then you submit it.
Wow.
So, very intuitive interface. Pretty cool.
I was about to say, it looks so easy.
Really
you just
cool.
basically click buttons and fill in the blank.
Super cool. And then your final listing, like pull up Christmas at Old Fort Concho, will look like this.
That is so cool.
Super fun.
This is so helpful for churches, schools,
for sure.
Any organization really.
Absolutely, yes. So I mean, we've got organizations of all size that they submit this, and this is all managed by the Convention Visitors Bureau. So I love coming to their calendar. I'm just like, oh, this looks like so much fun. I'm like,
I know. There's new stuff. Let's look at it.
Yeah, we have all the chamber events, but they have all like the family fun and community events, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to that one. I'm going to that one. I'm going to that one.
Just making your itinerary.
Exactly. I'm like, hey, let me add that to my calendar real quick. But yeah, super fun and super easy to use. So it's a great guide for the holidays or any time of the year, honestly. I mean,
literally any time.
If it's happening in San Angelo, it's more than likely on there.
Yeah.
More than likely. And if not, it's probably, I know whatever chamber we have events going on, I post into so many different community calendars. So it's everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
We try.
Yeah.
We try. So the more people that can come out, the more the merrier. Yeah, so just awareness of generally what's going on in San Angelo, because there's a lot.
There is a lot.
There really is, and I'm just really excited about the holiday season. There's nothing like it here.
Oh, I know.
I'm
just so excited. Yeah. How can you not be excited?
Yeah, no one else has like a super cool light setup on the river that's been going on for I think over 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Incredible. It is incredible. So it's definitely worth seeing.
Yeah.
I'm already seeing all the lights. I remember seeing the Light Tour sign going up near my office, and I was like,
It's time.
Yes. It's hot outside, but I'm not gonna let that stop me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's either super hot or super cold, so it's all good.
You know, yes, that is correct. It's either super hot or super cold.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, lots coming up. Just check it out online. It's so worth it. It's so easy, and it's easy to add your own events.
Yep.
So it is the golden book to events.
It is. It's a one-stop shop for everything.
Yes, absolutely.
So let's talk about, the chamber, just from my observations, y'all have just seemed to just be booming over the past couple years.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There's so much going on. There's so many, and new businesses coming to town.
Oh, absolutely. We actually, we have a ribbon cutting for one of the stores in the mall, actually. Cats, their entrance is right next to y'all. So
I know, they're our neighbors. So
yeah, so they've got a ribbon cutting. We've got a lot of businesses. It's super exciting. We've also got our Oasis magazine coming up.
Yeah.
And so that's also great because that's the newcomer guide to San Angelo from the chamber. And then we have all of our businesses listed in the directory. So it's a great chance for exposure because this publication circulates for 12 months, online and in print, and we have about 10,000 copies printed.
Oh my goodness.
And so it's sent out to all the hotels. It's sent out to the newcomers in San Angelo. It is a great guide. I'm so excited.
It is.
I'm so excited.
That's cool. You have a lot to be excited about.
Yeah.
And so, like, for businesses who maybe they're kind of on the fence, they don't know if they should join, what would you tell them?
I would tell them give it a shot. Every business is different and has different needs.
Yeah.
So you've got some bigger corporations that maybe want to join for community support. And that's fantastic. Then you've got like a smaller business who's maybe starting out and needs that additional boost. So every time we have a business join, we post about it on our newsletter, on all the social media platforms. They're on our homepage with like a welcome new members tab so people can click and learn about them. And so it's super cool. I know one of the more recent ribbon cuttings we had was at a restaurant, and they didn't even have they're locally owned. Yeah. Fantastic, by the way. They didn't even have a Facebook page or anything. Oh. And so that was one of the most highly viewed posts of all time. And it was so cool because people were like, hey, I drove by this building and was kind of wondering what was happening and what was going to go on. And they've got such a big following, and I was talking to my trainer the other night, and she went there, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Have you been? I was like, yes.
Maybe.
Yes. So it's awesome. So for smaller businesses especially, we really try to push for that exposure.
Yeah.
And then for the moderately, or I guess medium, mid-sized businesses, you can do sponsorships, and we have chamber luncheons. We have one, I believe, except for January and December and August. I don't have my calendar in front of me.
Well, that's good for memory.
I'm trying. So we have our luncheons, and then there's sponsorship opportunities for that. You can have the business at happy hour. You can host that at your own business, which is super cool. We've seen some really, really cool ones that they take their business space. One of them made it a guided tour, and you got like a little stamp on a card, and then you were entered to win like a pellet grill. It was so cool.
Okay.
It was so cool.
That is awesome.
And so it's just a chance for businesses to show who they are to the community and to San Angelo. Yeah. So it's really worth it, I think. I really do. And you're part of a big family. It's just really great.
Yeah, that's what it seems like, that everybody really supports each other within that, within the chamber. So
yeah, I know whenever I get work done on my house or car or whatever it may be, I'm always like, let me go to our business directory. Let me see who's a member.
Who do we know?
Exactly. Then I had an electrician come out, and I was like, yeah, y'all's name came across my desk. And they're like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. It was super cool. That is really fun. So,
well, that is a lot of great information. Again, discoversanangelo.com.
Yes, and then we're sanangelo.org for chamber events.
Yes. Yeah. So
lots going on.
Plenty of ways to get a hold of Kayla and everybody there at the chamber. Just some awesome information and really great opportunities for businesses.
Yeah, super exciting. Lots of fun holiday stuff. Be sure to check that out. You don't want to miss it. Take lots of photos. Do all those tags on social media for your event hosts. They will appreciate it. I promise.
Yes, the tags, the hashtags, all of that.
It's great. It's so fun.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And you're going to be here just about every Friday. Every other Friday. Yeah. So
I'll be here
again. If you have questions or something, just submit it, and we will get that going and get those answered.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you next time.
It'll be
we gotta
fun.
have more stuff to talk about.
It'll be
Well,
fun.
thank y'all for joining us for CVHP News. And don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. Just search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. That's all for right now. That's all for this week. But hey, we're going to see you right back here on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.